Here are my 2025 goal list. I achieved over 50%, so I'm pretty stoked with that. I want to run you through the goals. I want to share the ones that I failed on, why I failed, the ones that I'm going to give the boot, and the ones that are going to be on the 2026 list. So the 5K, I had 2 cracks at that. I had a crack at a park run, and then the LSKD chased the 5. I think the closest I got was 17 minutes 30, so I was about 30 seconds off that. Definitely going to chase that this year. The 10 kilometer, I didn't even have a crack at, and I'm a bit disappointed that I just couldn't, or I didn't prioritize making that one work. So I think in one of the marathons, I did like 40 minutes something. So it got close. I've broken 40 before. The 100K, I had a crack as soon as I got back from the 58 marathons back to Australia, but I broke it up into 4 marathons. So I was trying to do a marathon, rest for 30 minutes, marathon, rest for 30 minutes. And it just cooked me in the guts. I couldn't sustain the food, and it was a really poor strategy. So didn't get that done. Not going to be trying that in 2026, maybe in the future. Marathon, I cracked the sub 3-hour marathon in Melbourne. I did 2 hours, 58:57, which was a huge milestone, and it actually links up with the 58 to 58, because if you take off the time difference going from America to Australia, it was 57 days. So 2 continents, 58 marathons, 57 days, which is pretty cool. We nailed the 20 keynotes, so super stoked with that. That is going to be a goal that I want to grow in 2026. Obviously, the 58 marathons, I became the first person in history to do the 50 States Marathon Challenge in winter. And we got a documentary and a book coming out in 2026. I was the 3rd person in history to do it, and obviously the 58 to 58 was a world first, so grateful for everyone who supported that. Sub 90-minute half marathon, knocked that out of the Gold Coast off the back of a trip to Italy. I literally arrived 24 hours before, did a 127 something, which I'm stoked about, and we'll be definitely prioritizing that this year. And the next one, Amy got pregnant this year. I didn't get pregnant. I should have put some brackets in there, but Amy is pregnant, and we're due to have our first kid in February this year. So that's going to be an awesome experience. So I'm going to share my 2026 goals with you soon, but I would love to hear which goals did you achieve in 2025, which ones got the boot, and which ones are you going to try and build on in 2026.